Hello, Capricorns. Welcome in, you guys. I'm going to let y'all come on in. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to let y'all come on in before we get started. Good morning. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me as y'all come on in. Of course, feel free to say hello down below, you guys. We're going to get into some energies. She love my energy. She gon' see I'm the one that she need. You know it's MOB. Hey, hey. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Sitting Pretty Tarot. Hello, Erica. Hello, DS. Hello, Tara, Alania, Michelle. Hello, hello, hello. All of my babies. My friend. Welcome in, you guys. So I figured I would come on here. We could do a reading for today. We could kind of see what's going on. Happy Sunday, everybody. We are going to take a look kind of like at the week ahead, basically, just kind of see what the energy is bringing us. We'll take a look at a couple of different things. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have had a fantastic weekend. First of all, my hands are dry AF. Hold the heck up. Oh, can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Gotta get my shine on. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. All right, you guys. So the energy is definitely shifting. I'm going to tell you that the energy is definitely shifting. We are going to be experiencing some changes coming in, right? And these changes that we're going to be experiencing is going to become physical, right? It's like things are becoming physical, meaning things are being done, things are being stepped upon. Angel spirits and guides, we thank you so much for bringing us all together in this beautiful space, beautiful place, and to bring forth this energy of clarity, wisdom, and guidance for the Capricorn collective here. Those that are cross-watching as well, welcome in. You guys are very welcome. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, as it relates to Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and of course, those that are cross-watching. What are the messages here? Wow. 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 Do a 30-day challenge and you have a special gift. Never surrender to normal. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Now, let me tell you something. You're going to be experiencing something new. So this is Spirit's way of saying, hey, you can either make a game out of it or you can kind of have to dredge through it. Either way, you're going to be doing something new, right? For the next 30 days. It is about surrendering to your gifts, not the normal, right? Not what's easy, not this back and forth BS. This is about surrendering to your gifts here, Capricorn, okay? And I want you to understand that the energy in which you're picking up on, the energy in which you're feeling, which you're getting ready to quite literally have to physically do, is something you've been asking for. And a lot of this is intertwined in personal achievement, personal endeavors, love, relationships, family, finances, all of the things, right? All of the things. Bottom of the deck is ask your angels with overcoming obstacles. Yeah. You have been asking for assistance, asking for a sign, asking for, please just show me what you are getting the answer. It's about doing it now. It's about surrendering to yourself, surrendering to those gifts, those talents, those skills, those abilities, right? It's going to help you truly overcome the obstacle in what you're dealing with, right? Because it's placing you in a position of something new. You are that student, that page, right? It's helping bring balance into your life. It's not for nothing, right? What if this is a relationship? What if this is about putting in some consistent effort into building a relationship, into connecting with this individual, right? And not surrendering to, oh, I don't want to listen. If it's coming in for you, take the steps. What if this is about a job? What if this is about um financial health? What if this is like whatever you're getting ready to step into is getting ready to change your life. It's changing your life. So let's talk about this one. Adjustments are required. You may not like it. Hell, nobody likes it. Nobody likes to have to adjust ish, right? Nobody. We don't like to adjust. We don't like to have to shift and change because I like how I'm going, doing what I'm doing. I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I just want something new to come in. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, you know, adjustments are required in order for us to truly be able to bring in this blessing in which we're asking for. Spirit has already told you, right? You are going to receive that blessing. You've already been confirmed, right? The universe has been sending you signs and synchronicities. Sometimes we have to consistently ask because we're not wanting to trust and recognize what we've already been confirmed with, right? And it's I get it. Like it's hard as heck to want to accept the fact that, okay, I've received the sign, the synchronicity that I've asked for. Spirit is, flooded me with all of this information that you know, things are changing, things are coming. I just have to trust and believe. But sometimes we overkill because we don't trust those signs that we've gotten, right? Adjustments are going to be required here. And you've already known that, right? Because in order to be the student, in order to be the page, in order to step in as a newbie, right, which is the blessing that you've asked for, you have to adjust something, letting go, releasing, changing habits, right? It's about because you're not used to it. And then we have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Now, this time around, and when I mean this time around, I'm talking about like phase cycle that we're in. So this time around, there is going to be a more open flow of communication between not just like individuals, you and other individuals. There's going to be more open communication within the collective, right? So you are going to be connecting to people, to coworkers, to lovers, to your own self-understanding, right? There's more openness. Thank you so much, Sam. I really appreciate you for that super chat. There's this understanding because there's going to be a sight. Like nothing will be hidden. It's going to feel like there's open flow. And it's going to be important for you to communicate what you truly need because you will be receiving it here. And that's another part of the adjustment. You have to trust that what you communicate will be acknowledged because it will. Do you believe that? Do you believe that you can truly have not only the life, but the openness and the expression? Nothing is hidden. Nothing is pushed to the side. There's an open flow of communication in, this time around, in this phase, in this cycle that we're in. And that goes with you to spirit. You ask and you shall quite literally receive. This is a different level of conscious awareness. And I briefly spoke about this a couple of videos ago, like briefly, but it's your conscious awareness, like where you are, your third eye becoming open, right? There's more of an understanding of how the manifestation works. There's more of an understanding of how and what the flow of energy and information truly is, right? And you're connecting more with like minded individuals, right? And you are at a point here, Capricorn, where it's almost like understood like when I speak something, it manifests. The only thing that really stops it, excuse me, is my answer in free will. Debbie, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you guys so much. I appreciate the support. So you're on another level, and the easiest way for me to explain is to show you in these cards, because in the deck that I created a while ago, this deck here, I created like dimensional cards here. So that's 40, that's 60. This is the easiest way for me to like try to explain it. $3D, $7D, $5D. Okay. Okay. So you have 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D. Okay. So you are evolving here, Capricorn, right? You're evolving. And back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. We were in the 3D, right? We were like quite literally just living in 3D, right? Our consciousness was here, right? And the way we manifested, the way we asked for things, prayed for things, wished for things, hoped for things, longed for things is very different than where we are now, right? We are in a point in this part of the collective, like our collective here, where we're here. We're here. Okay, we're kind of in the 60, and I don't want you guys to take this like literally. I want you just kind of think of this as the level, right? So the 6D level. And we have consciously evolved in understanding and how we manifest, how we move, the shadows like that we're able to unlock it. Kind of think of it like a video game, right? You are moving to different levels, right? And only certain skins, certain characters, certain skills, certain things can be unlocked when you go to a certain level, right? The things that you're able to do here, you're not consciously able to do here because you're you feel what I'm saying? So when you are looking at your relationship, looking at how your life is, looking at how you know do things or wait for things, you cannot compare it to here or here or here, right? Because this is all different levels of consciousness, right? There's different access. So when we think about like the very simple thing of relationships, romantic relationships, for example, when you start to level up in consciousness, sometimes we tend to revert back to the original. Well, these people are in a connection and da 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 da. But again, there's a blindedness, right? There's a lack of conscious awareness. So again, we let's not compare ourselves to people who are in the 3D settling with a lack of conscious awareness of what's going on, right? Because that's not the type of connection we're looking for. And besides, unless you're willing to just wipe everything out of your brain and just kind of shut it off, holding a connection in this realm would be very difficult, right? And again, I'm just trying to make it very simple to understand. So we're in kind of like this 6D consciousness and understanding of how to manifest and how to create, right? So we now know that once I speak it, it becomes so, because we're always bouncing ideas off of each other. We're always kind of in that same brain flow, conscious understanding of what's going on. So we feel the energy, we feel what's going on, and it's just a matter of the movement in which we need to do, right? So you are, again, just in a different realm, right, of understanding and communication of spirit, but also communication through your third eye, through your crown, how information is coming to you, your partner, right, your romantic partner, new friends. You're going to be able to really connect with these people in a way that is different and more vibrational than you once thought. There's going to be more synchronistic events that happen with you and these other individuals, things that are said, right? Things that are done, right? How, especially if you are connecting with a partner that you haven't before, right? The way this person speaks, they may talk about their third eye, they may talk about being aware, they may talk about consciousness, right? You're going to be like, "Oh, okay." But when we sit here as a spiritual community, this is what we do. You know what I mean? We be pulling the cars, we be talking and we be, having a grand old time. Other people who aren't necessarily in the spiritual community, but they are consciously aware, they're open, right? They may not necessarily have a word for it. We have the words for that here in this community. They may be in a different community. They may be into art, into history, into music, into religious studies, into all types of different shit. They could be in medicine. They could be into, I don't know, like all different types, anything. Honestly, anything, art, anything. Okay, and the way they speak about things, it's like, oh, okay, this person is definitely like, you know what I mean? They'll talk about how they think, what that means when it comes to the way you connect with your job, with your next like business venture, career move, things like that. It's going to make more sense. It's going to make more sense. Okay. And you'll understand, okay, this is why spirit has led me here. This is why I need to be here. So it's time to really accept the power that you're able to access, Capricorn. If you want to, right? It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. All right, show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Wow. 8 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. You have special gifts, never surrender to the normal, yet you are pushing back that special power that you have, Capricorn. Whoa! There is a need to quite literally head on to the mountaintop. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Contracts shall be signed here, my loves. Listen, the old me is dead and gone. Listen, Spirit's got something to say. They say, hey, baby, are you listening to me? Wow. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. That is definitely confirmation, because look at that 8 of Cups. But I'm telling you, it's going to take you higher. Higher and higher. Do you choose that? Right? I feel like some of you are kind of like on the fence, going back and forth about it. You already have the opportunity in your hand. It's already in your hand. You never know how life is going to be if you don't try, right? You never know how different things may be if you don't try. For a lot of you, this is listen, this 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups is attached to this 8 of Pentacles, which is about skills, right? The things that you're good at, your talents, right? Which you have been kind of working on. Spirit's trying to show you a new perspective around this. You've been kind of on the fence. Push yourself, okay? You have the skills, the talents, the abilities, right? If we're looking at this as a personal endeavor thing, that you got it. If we're looking at this as a love thing, listen, this is about letting go of the normal, right? And for some people, that's hard, right? It's hard. And when I mean the normal, I mean these relationships, these connections that really have left you feeling broken, left you feeling like you ain't right? Having you kind of questioning things. You're going back and forth because you're not quite sure if what you have been working towards is going to be rewarded. It's already in the air. The love that you're looking for is already there. But you have to be committed to not going back to this that's keeping you, you know what I mean? Because those people aren't communicating with you in the way that you truly need. You're in a different bracket. You're in a different conscious level. Regardless, you may be in the 6D, right? Again, we're using our example, but you may have left that person in the 4D a long time ago, right? And when we think about the 4D, I think about the use of love and compassion and empathy, right? And a lot of the times it can be hard to come up out of that, right? Because we are so focused on that feeling, right? And a lot of the times our feelings get caught up as it relates to what we do on a day-to-day basis, how we make money, right? Our career, our education. And sometimes it's hard to let go of a particular thing because, oh, I've done it for so long. Oh, I've been in it for so long. That's that 4D vibration, right? It's the feeling. Meanwhile, your soul, your spirit has evolved to the 60, 70, 80, 90, but you are, there's a part of you that has an attachment in a lower vibration, right? And I'm not saying that, and like that's what, when I talk about low vibration, I'm talking about a lower vibration than what you're at, right? Doesn't mean that it's dark, doesn't mean that it's negative, doesn't mean that it's anything. It's just a lower vibration, and it can be hard to fully evolve and move through these other dimensions when you have something that is quite literally anchoring you to a lower vibration. And this is something that's been aching and paining you. Like, let it go, boo. Let it go. There's going to be something that comes easily because it's supposed to be there. It's not because it's a trick. It's not because it's like, oh, it's going to fit. No, it's coming in because it's supposed to be there. There's space for it, right? That's how the shit happens. And sometimes that can be scary. So people revolt back to what they have still kind of got a little hook in, a little anchor in, right? We try to hold on to that. But at the end of the day, Buki, if you are truly, and when I mean truly, I mean truly trying to manifest something new into your life, let it go, right? It's the, like, sometimes I think people forget that nobody is taking the memory away from you. Nobody is taking those feelings, those emotions, what you've been through. Nobody's taking that away, whether it's good, bad, ugly, and different, right? When you walk away from a particular situation, right? It doesn't mean that those beautiful memories, that those things that made you feel good, the things that made you continuously stay, come back, doesn't mean it's ever going to go anywhere. You don't have to stick around, right? For example, maybe you have been, working at a particular job, and you've gotten to know these people, and you've gotten to know, what you do, the company, da 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 da, you enjoy it, da 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 da. And maybe it wasn't everybody there, but maybe there was just like one or two people that you really had a connection with, and y'all kind of have been working at the company together, and it's a part of you that doesn't want to leave because it's stable, you've got decent benefits, da 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 da, but there's really no growth for you, right? And then there's this amazing opportunity that comes in, and you're like, well, I enjoy coming to work and like being able to chit chat, have my coffee with my girl, we kind of catch up, we do our work together, this or that. Like, those memories are still going to be there. One day you're going to be walking and you'll be in the grocery store and you'll run into her, and y'all will catch up, and y'all will see how things are doing, and you'll have grown, and you'll be making more money, and you'll have had more opportunity for yourself. And maybe your friend that you were there with, they finally promote her, and maybe she moves into a different department. That's something that she finally wanted to do, and you guys catch up, but then you move on, and that's that. Like, it doesn't mean that things are going to leave you, right? It just means that it's time for you to move on, right? Maybe it's about leaving a home, a place of residence. Maybe this is about the back and forth, like between moving, staying here and moving there. Like, you'll have an opportunity to come back, and you'll be able to sit in front of your family home or your childhood home or the place that you used to live, and you'll be able to go back on those memories, and you'll feel it. But then you'll think about all of the things that you have gained, the growth that you have gained since then. That's the beautiful part. It's sad to say goodbye to certain sectors of our lives, to let things go, but when we think back on it, it brings such a beautiful memory, a beautiful feeling, because it doesn't leave you. It doesn't go anywhere. You don't have to physically be somewhere to experience the feeling that it gives you. And there's something here that is tailored to you specifically. It is made for your growth. It is made for your knowledge, for what you have been working for. It is being given to, it is made for you. And there's nothing more that you could even want besides this. But you're not going to be able to see it unless you fully unhook your claws from something that is of a lower vibration than where your spirit is currently at. Six of Cups, Five of Swords, the Hangman. Sometimes the perspective can be hard to accept, but this is quite literally an emotional, there's emotional depth, and the depth is coming from a place, of, how can I say, it's coming from a rooted energy, a rooted place in your life. And it's almost like there's this knowing that if I unhook my claw from this, I'm unhooking myself from this particular root. But like I said, you're going through a growth phase, and you're being open to new things that spirit wants you to accept, that you're only going to be able to if you make certain moves and make certain things happen. And it feels like, it feels good. Like, it feels like you're going to be happy and smiling, and, you know, like, finally feeling like yourself. And I think that that can also be scary too. Like, I'm a little nervous, I'm a little scared to actually experience what I've been wanting. Because sometimes, for example, especially when we were younger, high school, college, stuff like that. And, we talk about stuff, and we talk about wanting this, wanting that. Oh, I hope that such and such talks to me, or such and such reaches out to me. And you thinking about this person, and then the person reaches out, and you get nervous and you get scared, and you like, oh, I don't know if I want to text them back. Like, I'm scared they want to go out on a date, or oh my god, like this person, da, 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 da. Like, it makes you nervous, like it makes you scared. And sometimes that can cause you to either back out, or it can cause you to do what it do and make yourself heard, make things be known. And this is kind of like one of those things, right? Spirit is about to show out, and Easter eggs are being dropped, people are finding their Easter eggs and things like that. And you gonna open it, and you're gonna be like, oh are you gonna be shy and act like you ain't find it? Or are you gonna be like, I got my Easter egg, I got my Easter egg? Like, are you gonna be hype? Because I'm gonna be hype. Like, when I mean I'm gonna be hype, I'm gonna be my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. Okay? I'm gonna be hype. Like, my man, like when I mean my man, my man, my man, I mean my man. That's how I'm gonna be. Okay. So I'm not acting shy. I'm not gonna put my Easter egg back. I'm not gonna act like I ain't find it. I ain't see it. I ain't gonna shy away, because I asked for that Easter egg. I wanted that Easter egg. I was asking exactly for what it is when I opened it. So why would I, like, we too grown for that. We too spiritually evolved for that. Right. And it's okay to have a little bit of giddiness when you find your Easter egg, because shish, you know like, let me be happy for a second. Like, we've been going through all these trials, tribulations, and challenges. Like, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't try to play with me. Mm-mm. I'm gonna be like, my job, my job, my job, my job, my job, bitch. Like, listen, bitch. Like, hype as heck. Hype as heck. Cause can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Growth, bitch. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, how good is it to like think of it like this. Even if it isn't something like physically shiny, like an iPad or a new car or something like that, it's literally something new. Like it's like a whole new life cycle. Like how blessed are you to be able to quite literally live different lives all the time because you're consistently manifesting and accepting new shit into your life. Like how awesome is that? Like fuck an iPad, you know what I'm saying? Fuck a car, even though it's nice to, it's nice to get those types of things too. It's like, bitch, I quite literally get to live different lives because every time I manifest something, it come true. It's like I get to tell my own motherfuckers. I literally get to make my own story. Like when you stuck in the 3D, when you stuck in the 4D, things don't be changing like that, right? And now people questioning, how are you able to always every time they say they want to do something, they be doing it. It'd be because I ask and I shall receive. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't mess with this energy. Like how blessed are you to be able to quite literally, like a blank page, write your own story because you quite literally manifest what you say and you get to live it out. And this is what I'm saying, like you have these skills, you have these talents, utilize them, do the thing. Not everything is going to work out forever, not everything going to last forever, but god damn it, if you have that itch, do it because spirit has something there for you. There's something there for you. And you, as you grow, there's more of this acceptance that, okay, I know that this is the path for me. I'm not sure, you know, how long I'm going to be on this particular part of the path, or, how much of my time, energy. You're going to accept it because you know a part of yourself has manifested it. And what I'm seeing here is more than just growth. This is quite literal abundance from your hard work, from your own hands. And I feel like you have kind of racked up the tools, the skills, the talents, and the abilities that you need to make this play out. Oh, Three of Pentacles, y'all. So you got, listen, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Lots of creative energy here. Capricorn energy, Aries energy, Virgo energy. So Capricorn energy, Virgo energy, Aries energy, water energy. And then we have Pisces energy and Leo energy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm telling y'all right now, somebody's getting proposed to. And I know, it's not always about love here, but I have been getting this love itch on the brain, on the heart. There is love coming in. I'm telling you for sure. Like divine masculine. Like when I mean divine masculine coming in. Okay. This motherfucker wants life. They want marriage. They want to be with you. I think you're truly someone special. No, I'm being dead motherfucking freaking serious. This person is coming in, charging in. They've already got a plan on their brain. Three of Pentacles, for sure. They've already got a plan on their brain, and they're coming in, right? This person has made the decision of what they're going to do. Some of you have already met this person. Some of you, you're in the midst of meeting this person. Some of you, you're already connected to this person. They just haven't said their 2 cents yet. They're getting ready to, right? Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. This is the one. Show us more here, please, Spirit. Yeah, this person is very charming. I'm going to be honest with you. They're a very charming individual. I feel like they have a very big heart. Very big heart. And honestly, Scorpionic energy, Libran energy, this person had like the way that they think and feel. I feel like this person's third eye is like for sure open. Like when I mean the way they speak, like I mean this person is, they've got a lot of thoughts and ideas running through their brain. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Wow. Heavy on the Capricorn energy here. This is definitely you, Capricorn, coming in. This person's trying to lock it down. I almost feel like there's this energy of feeling like, you know, this person is looking for a loving marriage, a loving relationship. And then there's this energy of somebody who's looking for serious relationships, you know, something that's stable, something that is for sure Capricorn energy here, as well as Sagittarius energy. Just, you know, there's growth, there's potential. Y'all are looking for the same things. This person may have water somewhere in their chart, or they may just be very charming and emotionally like open. But this person, there's a lot of depth to them as well. That's the thing. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. They're saying enjoy, 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 enjoy. Celebration. They're saying the two of you are like going through some sort of like evolutionary phase on your own. And there's a celebration of that. There's a celebration of the growth that the two of you like have on your own terms. Not Knight of Pentacles. This is something y'all been slowly working on. So for you, it's an accomplishment. For them, it's an accomplishment. But you know, a conversation is going to come through about what this is. But the two of you have been, you know, trying to work on something on an individual level that is becoming like known. Like there's an accomplishment, an achievement. Oh my God. Devil energy, Capricorn energy. Definitely something has been overcome here. Some sort of shackle chain, addictive energy. Things have been overcome. There's a celebration of that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's okay. So regardless of what this is, regardless of what the chain, the what you're breaking away from, whatever that is, it brings the two of you closer together. Ace of Pentacles. This is where the opportunity comes from. It comes from the release of whatever this is. That makes sense. Dang, Capricorn. It's pretty intense. Pretty intense. I feel like this is going to be a decent week. I feel like things are going to be shifting and changing for you, Capricorn. I feel like we are going to be entering into, new phases here if you want to. Right? Nobody's being forced to act on things, but things are going to be starting, things are beginning. The designer. It's time for you to find creative strategy to improve your finances, tuning into your own individuality. Don't be afraid to be different. The office energy talks about delegating more can help you increase your earnings. Some of you are actually connecting in networking positions, like networking with other people, right, to kind of help you in what you're doing. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Then we have conflict. You might find yourself having personality clashes, or you're not willing to fight for whatever it is that you're wanting. Bottom of the deck is a soul tribe. Capricorn. There's someone here that may be having a hard time fully realizing that something has to be accepted on their part, right? Because it is creating a conflict with their success, with their abundance. You are being connected to, those that are a part of your ever growing soul tribe, right? You're going to be connecting to people of higher vibration, higher mind, right? They're kind of showing you towards this new dimension of living, understanding, and conscious awareness. So just understand, Capricorn, that you can have whatever it is you want, but we can't fight it, right? Otherwise it won't come in at all. Okay. Delegate what you need to delegate. Network with who you need to network with. Accept in the help that you need to accept in, right? Understand that you have designed this life, so enjoy it. That is what I got for you right now, Capricorn. I hope that y'all found this insightful. I do have a couple of videos to post, so I will get those going. Smash those like buttons for me if you haven't already done so. And of course, you guys can leave your comments down below. Let me know the types of readings that you guys would like to see here so I can get those going for you as well. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, I still am offering a special on love message readings for you guys. All the information is on the community post. And then I will start to kind of get some packages together as far as readings and things like that are concerned to start offering personal readings back. All right, you guys. So again, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so, so much for joining me today on this live reading. And I will be speaking to y'all very, very soon.